Hi Rupert, great to see you this afternoon at the Wilderness Club. Just want to recap on what we worked on. So we've done some things in the past, which I think the work's started to go really well. But I saw some issues on Sunday that we just need, Friday, that we need to tweak a little bit. So if we run through your swing here, for me, your right hip isn't turning enough on the way back. Okay, I want to see that right hip just feel like it turns around your body a little bit more, so that right leg will straighten a little bit more at the top of the swing. And then what we saw on Friday was still that you were tending to, when you was going at it hard, your legs were sort of shifting left way too early, and that gets the club sort of underneath and behind you, and then from there 90% of the time with driver you sort of flip it and it goes straight left, sort of snapper, or then you sort of hold the club face off. So here we can see now your legs are quite driving still a little bit too hard. You get this sort of buckle look here, and same with this leg as well, a little bit too much. So when we come through impact at this point here, to me there's too much kink still in your leg. And if we look here at my hero here, Tiger Woods, who I'm comparing you to, so if we look here, you know he's got black trousers on, but you'll see that his belt buckle at the top of his swing is definitely pointing sort of over here, so he's made quite a big right hip turn. Then when he unwinds and we come down here, look, he's shifted left, okay, and he's stopped shifting. Now that left leg, as he keeps rotating that left hip, he's going to start to straighten, as we can start to see here. It's coming down very, very slowly, but we can see there that his his leg is starting to straighten quite dramatically. So we can see there it snaps back. And what that does is that stops his leg shifting anymore, and it means he can't get underneath the ball. So we look at his club release here. It's very different to yours if we come through here. So we can see here you're sort of a little bit of flickage there, where you can see the shaft isn't matching at this same line here as Tiger's. So I want you to work on that for me, Rupert. Big right hip turn, and then from the top of the swing, really turn that left hip early, which helps you straighten that left leg. And in the net, you start to get some really good results. And then just to tweak it up as well, was we allowed the club head to work left as well through impact. So as you turn left with the left hip, just standing in a static position, you would notice that the club would stay where it is, but then it would work left and across the mat. And that's obviously the same feeling we want when you hit the ball. I don't know why we'd want to get the club sort of travelling out to the right too much. So that's your feeling. Big right hip turn left hip on the way through, allow the club head to go left as well. Now got your arms a little bit lower, much better release. Started to hit some really good shots in the net, especially with driver, some good little swings. Just went on the putting green as well, because on Friday I thought you hit some really good shots and didn't get the most out of the whole hole because you missed some putts. So I've changed your grip slightly. I've got you giving you like a reverse overlap, so just one of your fingers overlaps in that grip. Now it just seats the left hand a little bit better. But for you, Rupert, I want you to now, when you look at the hole, as you make your practice stroke, so look at the hole, one final look, big deep breath in. Okay, and as soon as your eyes go back to the ball, I want you to exhale. And that's something Carl Morris got me to do. And like I said, I did it with Brian Davis as well. Some fantastic results. Aaron Badley does this as well. Very good putter. But they've all had some issues with the putter. So I want you to work on that. Look at the hole, big deep breath in. Look back at the ball, exhale straight away. And that'll pull the trigger. That'll just loosen you up a little bit. Try that for me on Thursday and let me know how it goes. But there is that other putter in the shop if you need to try it, and you can sort of arm lock it in. It's not the way I want to go because it takes a little bit of feeling away, but just have a go with what we just said, the breathing, and then if that doesn't help you enough, then maybe try that arm lock. Thanks a lot, Rupert. See you soon.